to Tenor Guitar Time. Today I'm in GDAE, and I'd like to show you a little idea how to jam over an A minor chord. A very common A minor chord down here, low on the neck, is this shape right here. The first time I heard this idea was from David Grisman. He used to write teaching articles for the mandolin way back in the 80s, and I forget the name of the publication. But he had this lesson, I think he called it "Breaking Up is Good to Do." And what he meant by that was, if you want to add melody riffs or add melodies or riff ideas over a chord, for example, A minor, you might know that A minor is the relative minor of the C major scale. So you might think, well, I can play the C major scale and all those notes will sound good over the A minor chord, and you'd be correct. But it's kind of more interesting for the ear if you don't hit every single note in the C major scale when you're playing over A minor. So we're going to instead focus on the big notes that are really in the A minor arpeggio in this A-shaped chord. And here are the notes: A, C, E, big stretch up to A on the 7th fret, C, C, E, A. So it's really A, C, E, just repeated. A, C, E, A, C, E, A, C. So those are the chord tones of the A minor chord. I often use this idea that I got originally from David Grisman 40 years ago, just using the chord tones when you want to add a riff. Now, of course, this idea only gets you so far. You always it's good to add in other notes of the scale. So a lot of times I'll use those key notes of the A minor chord, but I'll also throw in passing notes that are in that same C major scale as I'm sliding between them. Try to apply that idea to your A minor chords, and the same concept really over any chord you're playing. But since A minor is very common in our GDAE tunes that we might like to play, this is a real good one to learn. Anyway, try that out. Let me know if you have any questions or suggestions. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my Patreon for more detailed lessons and charts, and let's keep practicing.